So, again, we have someone based in Croatia. So, I'm saying hi to Philip.
Hello, guys.
So, Philip, tell me more about what's happening in Croatia because you are part of the organization there. So, basically, you're a leader of the community. Is that correct?
Yes, correct. So basically, I founded a Bitcoin club in Croatia, more specific in Zagreb. We started essentially as a basically student organization from Rochester Institute of Technology, RIT Croatia. There we started basically onboarding students, mostly recruiting students from our university. And that's how we started orange pilling students and moved on from there.
Yeah. So, particularly in our domain here on All the Moon channel, we always talk about Bitcoin adoptions and Bitcoin as as money. So, what's happening in Zagreb in that respect? So, we're pretty. I know what Slovenia is developing quite well, but what's happening in Zagreb?
In Zagreb, things are going kind of very, very slow. In a sense, we are trying to bring that awareness as much as possible. We are trying to educate people. We are trying to bring it, more into the business economy. Like, for example, to introduce it to the merchants, to introduce it to the retails. But we are still early in those phases, and it's still not on that level that we would like it to be.
Are there any friendly businesses in Zagreb where they're adopting?
Yes, definitely. It all started. We have one great, let's say, example of a Bitcoin store. So basically, what did they do? They opened the Bitcoin store to help people basically buy Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin, and they do like post-terminal integrations. So basically, they were the first that started that in a sense, and they started a bit scaling through not just Zagreb, but essentially through whole Croatia, like for example, Split, Osijek, and other countries. They're one good example, but they're not merchants that accept Bitcoin. They're just a company that operates in a Bitcoin space and helps merchants. Regarding the merchants, the numbers are actually very low, and still when you ask people if you can pay with Bitcoin, they look at you, are you crazy? So it's still very, very early, but we are kind of following those steps, and we hope that we'll be somewhere near Slovenia, or even you guys, like for example, you have a lot of merchants that do accept Bitcoin, and that's essentially great, and that's something like we need to very work on, and the education is the key there.
But what do you think is the problem in Croatia for the merchants? Like, they're not interested in that. Did anyone try like orange peel these merchants? Because we've got pretty much similar shit happening in terms of regulations, in terms of Mika coming over. And Slovenia, I mean, Slovenia has done quite well because of Nice Hash, because of, what's that, Nakapay or whatever it was based, yeah. So what's stopping Croatia? Like, you already started doing something, so...
We did start doing something, but I still think the awareness is the key. I just think that if you're on the restaurant, you're maybe not that much into technology space, but essentially is that Bitcoin is not just about technology, it's about economy itself, and it shows why it fixes the problem and why is its solution. What's problem in Croatia is basically that I think awareness is not on that level, and that we need to bring that awareness on much higher level and help those merchants understand better and better to adopt Bitcoin. That's one perspective. On the other perspective, not a lot of people look at Bitcoin as a monetary unit, for example. We know that Bitcoin is digital gold, but is as well best medium of exchange that we have. And that's something that people tend to forget. In a sense, if they get Bitcoin, they do invest it, but they think like, oh, I'm not going to spend it now on this.
They reject that.
They reject it, yes.
But also they claim this is gold. You know what? This is gold. No, it's not gold. Gold has characteristics of all of these features.
Definitely. I agree 100%. And I always say, okay, you have it as an asset, you want it to appreciate, that's good. But it's as well best medium of exchange that we have today. And we need to use it,
Well, I know you guys, the community there. I was impressed because you are so close to the community in Belgrade and you are close to the community in Ljubljana. Would you confirm that?
So I think I would say yes, but it can be even closer. We can operate more together. We can bring that awareness even more together. like I would say just together we can do more. You know.
Job to be done
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, okay. Anyway, where can people learn more about what you're doing? Check the initiatives there.
Yeah, so definitely we do have our page. If you check Rochester Institute of Technology and type RIT Croatia, go under clubs, you'll see their Bitcoin club, you'll see information how to apply there. We'll be happy to welcome you. Either if you're a business or you're just an individual, you can always attend our meetings. We as well like a lot to do partnerships, as I mentioned, as we partner with businesses that basically we bring live or on camera that kind of talk about their business and how the Bitcoin adoption helped their business. So we're kind of quite open for any collaboration.
So, just say again the channel where they can get in touch if someone's coming to Croatia and wants to meet you.
Yeah, so basically it's just the webpage of RIT Croatia.
Okay.
Under clubs, there's a Bitcoin club and there's information, there's email address that they can contact. Yeah, they can contact even me directly. It's fd93.rit.edu.
Nice. Okay, thank you very much indeed, and hopefully we'll see development in the near future.
I hope so. Yeah, that's what we are aiming for.
Cheers.